Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
We're doing great. We're back for another day, another episode.
Just one.
Just one. Another tale from the day.
Oh, yeah. What up, y'all? MCMNG, Master Shen Lo, come back to you live.
I got no hair. Yeah, I did that.
Yep, you certainly did.
That no hair thing. I was like, bro, it's about that time. Are these in little cases?
Yeah, they're in like sleeves. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing some Magic: The Gathering. And so
he's gonna be teaching me because I don't really know what I'm doing.
yeah, and all y'all out there too. It sounds a little weird, huh?
Yeah, I sound nasally. That's really the only thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the sound's there, right? It's just,
yeah, it's here, and in my mind was like kind of like a weird way.
For sure.
I just need to sit up into it more.
So essentially, you start off with shuffling your deck. Just make sure it's all mixed up, and then we'll cut each other's deck afterwards and such. But yeah, we've never played this together. But I remember Ronald and I used to always play, and you'd see it in passing and stuff.
Yeah, I used to watch you guys. I was like, ooh, what is this? I'd play Yu-Gi-Oh! With y'all.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's the shit, too.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. Yeah, that's why it wasn't working.
Get them upside down.
Got them upside down. Exactly.
So essentially, too, you start off with 20 life, as shown on the dice. And essentially, you lose by going to 0 life. You can gain past 20. There's certain effects that have you, if you go under 0 or whatever,
you have a certain number of cards in your hand or something?
So you start out with 6, and then on the first turn you draw 1, and then each turn you draw a card. If you have more than 7 cards in your hand at the end of your turn, you have to discard 1 to be at 7. Yeah. Once your deck runs out, you lose the game if it runs out. Yeah.
So you want to be able to win, take your opponent's number of life down before you run out of cards?
Essentially. I mean, typically you don't... I mean, in a typical game you won't... I've never really seen many people run out of cards. Unless there's certain effects, that can make you, like, dump your cards into your graveyard or whatever. But yeah. Essentially, you want to try and beat... their 20, knock down their 20 life before they knock down your 20 life. Or, get their deck gone before your deck's gone.
Okay. Interesting.
And there's other things too, like other effects and stuff that, Yeah, essentially, it's all in the cards, really. The cards kind of tell you what it does. Here, if you want to cut that real quick. Get this one.
Are these sleeves too?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, careful. Those ones kind of real slippery. Sweet. And so now, typically, it's decided by just rolling a 20.
You and all your 20 die.
Okay, I got a 5 if you want to roll it.
I got a 1.
Cool. So
I was like, oh, that should be easy to beat. And then boom, 1. Wow.
So I'll go first. So essentially, like I said, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since I'm going first, I draw 1. And so it's called a mulligan, essentially. If your hand doesn't have typically like 2 or 3 lands, you might want to mulligan.
The fuck is that?
It's that blanket. I need something else in there.
Glasses.
Oh.
Fucking dog. Stop it. Gosh. I get some fucking toys.
Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends.
Right.
Don't sleep the deep. Peep it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so typically in your first hand you want about 2 or 3 land cards, because essentially, I'll show you, that's how you cast your cards mainly. Everything costs land or mana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you want to pull 6 cards.
I've always loved the word mana.
Yeah, mana.
Yeah, I think the first place I heard it was on Ben 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's interesting.
And then it's like a Hawaiian term, and then they also use it in the Bible.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Manifest.
Yeah, in the wilderness, that's how they survived. They survived off of mana.
Don't you know?
Yeah, I was like, huh, some type of connection there.
So yeah.
Ooh.
And then if you look at the top right corner, right, that tells you how much they cost to cast. The gray typically means any color, but 4 of anything, or whatever the number is of anything.
Oh, okay.
And then whatever the color is next to it needs to be 1 of that color.
How do you know the like power levels or whatever?
So down in the bottom right corner, the first number is their attack usually for the creatures, and then the second number is their defense for the creatures.
I see. I have some wax if you want to put it on that bowl.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let me go grab it real quick.
Cool. Yeah, and I'll get the shots ready. Oh, wait, let me grab the Henny. Time out, guys. Go check on your dog or
yeah, check on your cat. Feed your animals. Henny in the freeze.
Yeah.
We got the Henny from the freeze.
Oh, yeah. Believe it.
Don't sleep, little peep. Let me see that bowl real quick. Yeah, Ronald hooked me up with some wax for my birthday. Shout out to Ronald. I appreciate you, bro.
That's what's up. Is it good stuff?
Fire.
What kind of wax is it?
It's like sugar fucking wax or some shit. I don't know. Look. I guess he has this deal now. He could get
Nice.
8 grams for $80.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like $10 a gram.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Usually it's something like that would be like, $30 just for one.
Straight up though. But yeah, I don't like have a dabber or anything, so I've been smoking it on bowls, putting it in blunts.
Shit, that works.
Right.
Does the trick.
Yeah, however it works. Huh. But it makes it last forever too.
I bet. Yeah. Not doing dabs every day. Plus, probably does good on intolerance too.
Yeah. You don't have to smoke as much.
So usually your first turn you want to put down any sort of lands. Typically, I would say it's best to put down the lands that aren't basic lands, which are ones that have like so Tranquil Cove enters the battlefield tapped, right? Usually lands don't enter the battlefield tapped, so it'd probably be best to play that your first turn because you can't really use it much anyway. But also when Tranquil Cove enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life, and then I can add 1 white or 1 blue once I can. And it's essentially tapped. It's been used and it can't be used until it's untapped essentially. And at the beginning of every turn, there's the untap phase. I wish I knew all the phases. Essentially, it's like the untap phase at the beginning of a turn, then it's the draw phase, and then there's a bunch of other phases. It's like main phase 1, then there's like the battle phase where we can attack each other, and then after that there's also another phase, and then end step. Yeah, there's quite a lot to it, but I mean it's better just to run through it. Like all the phases and steps don't really necessarily matter. It's more just like how you play and when to do certain things. It's like you can only attack once. So like if you attack me, then you can't attack again unless there's like some sort of effects or a creature has second strike or double strike or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot to it. So yeah, I put down that one and his battlefield tapped. I gained 1 life, so now I'm at 21.
Interesting.
And yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right, Mr. 1 life, 21 life.
So yeah, and then do you feel like you have enough lands? Because if not, you could also mulligan and get a reshuffle, get another hand.
Okay, so is there a limit to the cards you place down?
So you can only put down 1 land per turn unless there's some sort of effect. And then as long as you can cast it, you can put it down.
Okay. So I draw. And has some interesting names, I see.
Oh yeah, very the most.
Alrighty, I like interesting names. Alright, so I have this island land.
Sweet.
Do I leave it tapped or?
So I mean, they don't come out tapped normally unless they say so.
You come out untapped.
Untapped. So it's upright would be the way.
Okay.
And then and then if you have anything that's
upright would be the way.
If you have a single cost, you could cast that.
What's the cost again? The single cost?
So in the top right corner, those are the costs for the cards.
I see. Okay.
Mana cost.
Okay. So I'm about to put Cajun of the Vanishing Touch.
Oh yeah. What does it do exactly?
He says, whenever Cajun of the Vanishing Touch blocks a creature, return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat.
Okay. Is it a creature or so?
Return. Yeah, it says a creature. Spirit.
Okay, sweet. So yeah. So it gives you the name, the creature, the type, and then defender. It tells you like their effects and stuff. So this is always what you want to know. Sometimes it has like flavor text, which is just backstory. But yeah, sweet. And then defender.
If only something. What does it say?
Whenever it blocks a creature, return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat.
And then it has parentheses. What does that say?
Oh, defender.
Underneath the.
Oh, return it only if it is in play.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So technically, only if it's down, right? So what do I put it like on top of it?
Oh no, it's fine. So essentially, I mean, you can set up the field however you want, but no, you don't have to put it on top of it.
Okay, yeah, I know, because Yu-Gi-Oh has like a layout. So I was thinking if it had layout like that.
Typically, I try to keep lands in back and then creatures up front.
Makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna do something like that. So.
And there's also a graveyard, and then kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh when you send creatures to different dimensions. It's called Exile. So it's just out of play. So it's not in the graveyard, just literally out of play until it's returned or whatever. Yeah, and so also too.
You can you only use this for this one creature?
Yes, and so also actually, hold on. I think you might have. Yeah, sorry. So this guy's actually he's a 2 cost, see, because the gray would be 1 of any color. And then 1 blue, so it'd be 2 cost. Okay. And then, but when you do, you just got to tap your mana to signify that you used it.
Okay. All right. Well, he's not used then.
Yes.
But we learned a lot about that in the game.
Yeah. So then you end your turn?
I do.
Okay.
I end my turn.
So then I untap. Draw.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. So then I'll tap 1 white, and then Unholy Officiant. Officiant. He's a vampire cleric. He has vigilance, which essentially means once they attack, they don't tap. And then he has another effect cost, where if I pay 4 plus 1, I could put a 1/1 counter on him. So currently he's at 1/2. And then I will end my turn. Oh wait, sorry, I lie. I put down an island, then end my turn.
All right. I draw a card.
You want me to hit greens or you want greens?
You can hit greens.
Cool.
Savor it. That shit gonna freaking knock you into next week.
Oh shit! I like next week. Just gonna
Do ya, punk?
I'm feeling lucky.
So I'm gonna put this land down, another island,
Nice.
and then.
Oh boy. Whew.
Ooh,
Some spicy shit there.
is it?
So I mean, now you could definitely cast that one guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right. Occasion of the vanishing touch.
Oh shit.
And then I end my turn.
Just make sure you tap your lands.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
So you do that before you end your turn every time?
Just when you bring them out, because it's the cost for them
All right, yep.
to signify that they've been spent and can't be used for this turn. Cool. Then I untap this one. Draw. So I'm going to, and so there's instants and sorceries, kind of like spell cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And just, that do certain things, like if you attack me, I can block it, or, I can, damage you or whatever.
Okay.
So I tap
And
one.
you just play those as necessary, or?
Essentially, yeah. Like instants, you can play whenever, but I mean, in return to someone attacking you or bless you, or yeah, essentially almost whenever, unless the card states otherwise, So I played Fading Hope. I return target creature to its owner's hand. If it's mana value 3 or less, I get a scry 1. So yeah, so I just send it back to your hand.
You guy.
And then
I just gotta put him out. Come on.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'm sure you can bring it back later.
You don't do me like that. Thought we were buddies.
Yeah, not here.
So this isn't the place.
But
It's the battlefield.
so scry 1. Essentially, that I get a look at the top one card of my deck, and just decide if I want to keep it there or place it on the bottom. And I'll keep it there.
Okay, Mr. Scry.
Yeah, the scry guy.
The Scry guy. Fuck. Let me see how
Oh
that.
yeah.
My fucking lighter has a piece of lint in it.
Oh boo.
Right. You freaking put my cage in the vanishing touch back.
I had to do something. I couldn't just do nothing. It'd be too boring for the stream, for the cast. It's for the people.
Give them what they want up.
Yeah, but that's the thing though too about Magic. It's like chess, right? You know what I mean? Like you're playing to win. You know what I mean? Like that's,
yeah.
And the thing too is until you're down to 0 life, anything can happen. You know what I mean? Like you could be down at 1 life and still destroy somebody. It's
I got you.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Ooh. Okay.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
Okay. All right. Here's what I'll do. What is this guy?
He's a 1/2 unholy efficient. Officiant.
And he's the one that sent my guy back, right?
No, it was an effect. Or from this other sorcery.
Okay.
Spell.
Sorcery. What is this sorcery?
Yes.
Freaking A. All right.
Zap.
Why would I need that? Let me see. So I can use these again, right?
Yeah, at the beginning of your turn, you untap them.
Okay, I see. I untap. I'm coming back.
No.
With my cage in the vanishing touch.
Very fine, very fine.
Yes. You thought you could stop me.
He's a 0/3. Oh, yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah."
And so, essentially, too, like in combat and stuff, essentially we're always attacking each other, but we can choose to block with creatures and stuff.
Okay.
And you can block one person with multiple creatures.
And how many? You can only have a certain amount of lands on the ground on their play, or
No, as many lands you can. Only one per turn, but unless there's an effect, but as many as you can put down. Yeah.
Okay.
In the game.
I'll put down this land.
Sweet.
Do I tap it?
Nope. Comes out on tap.
Yeah. Okay. And then I hit my turn.
And tap. Draw. I'm gonna tap two, and then bring out Wretched Throng. He's a zombie horror.
No.
When Wretched Throng dies, I may search my library for a card named Wretched Throng, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. Then he's a 2/1. And then I'm going to swing at you for 1. Actually, but yeah, he has vigilance, so he doesn't tap.
So you're swinging at me?
Yeah, attacking you for 1. And so, essentially, yeah, like I said, I attack you directly, but we can decide to block with creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
I block that creature with my creature. Does my creature die?
So essentially, my 1 hits your 3, and your 0 hits my 1. So no, nobody dies. If you had a 1, right? If he was a 0/1, my 1 would be enough to kill him, and then he would die. And since he doesn't have any attack, you wouldn't be able to damage me. But since you have a 3, my 1 only does it doesn't surpass the 3. Essentially.
I see.
So yeah, essentially we exchange unless there's other effects or anything in play, but that's basically how it breaks down. So yeah, cool. And I end my turn.
End your turn. All right. And it says the effect: whenever he blocks a creature, you sends him back to the owner's hand.
Oh yeah, was that it?
Yes.
Let me see it again.
Return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of battle.
Okay, cool. Nice, I forgot. Cool. So yeah, he'd be in my hand.
The vanishing touch. So I noticed one thing. So you had 2 monsters out, but are those only 2 lands, right? So you can use the same lands you already used for other monsters.
Yes.
Okay.
So once they untap, they're a free game for whatever else. So because at the beginning of each turn, everything untaps that is tapped, unless there's any effects or anything that say otherwise.
Okay. So draw a card. Interesting cards you got here.
Yes. Don't forget to untap.
Right. I shall untap. Untap. And then I play. Surge Mare. You tapping?
Neato. Is it only a 2 cost though?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to tap at all.
Just the 2.
Just 2. Okay. What does this guy do?
He can't be blocked by green creatures.
Mm.
Yes.
Looking for me. Right.
Oh yeah, and he gets +2, -2 until end of turn. So like his attack, because he has 0 at first and then 5. So it says +2, -2 with the little slash. So I think that means that those are added and minused from his attack and defense, right?
Yeah.
Until the end of his turn.
Yeah, if you pay that cost and stuff.
Oh, what is the cost? Let me see.
It's two cost, 1 gray, 1 blue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Neat.
All right. So yeah.
And so also, essentially, when you summon a creature, they all have summon sickness unless they have haste. So they can't attack their first turn unless they have haste.
Oh, interesting. Summon sickness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Homie's dry. Wow, a little woozy here, man.
He's like, whoa, who just called me?
Like, what the fuck? Like,
where am I at?
Anything else?
And nope. I end my turn.
Tap, draw.
Bow, 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 bow.
Bow, bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, I tap 1. 1 white. Bring out Unholy Officiant once more.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, he returns.
Is that right? Unholy Efficient. Annoying efficient. The annoying efficient.
I end my turn. Let's take a shower, quick, yeah?
Yeah.
And then is that on me?
It's on you.
Okay, cool. To a good game.
And magical beginnings.
Yeah, you picking it up pretty good, though?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, once you get the hang of it, there's definitely a lot to it.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, I just ended right. Yeah, your turn. Spicy, huh? Spicy meet the ball.
Hold on, how many I got? Wait, do you have to? You said you had to discard a card every turn?
No, if you have more than 7 at the end of your turn.
Okay, I see. Interesting.
Yes.
I untap my lands.
Lands have come online.
And turn. Seeing the river is not the same as seeing the fish.
Church.
So is that the dude that sent my freaking creature to my hand?
No, it was that.
Okay, let me see. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit! What you gonna do, Lo?
I'm gonna do something. Something crazy.
He's thinking
something
over
crazy, vato.
He's plotting,
Don't
scheming.
you know that I'm loco? Go.
Go.
I put another land down.
Oh, not another one.
Another one. And I freaking tap all those lands.
Oh, all of them?
All of them.
That's something. Foosh.
To bring out Jossie, the architect of thought.
Oh.
Or is it JC? I don't freaking know.
Jace.
It's JC?
Just Jace.
Jace. Oh, just Jace. All right, Jace. Architect of thought. Da, 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 da.
So, so he's a planeswalker. So those are a
Whatever
bit
that
different
means.
than the creatures. So essentially, so you see how on the bottom right, sorry, they have that their loyalty counter, and then on the left of their bottom text, they have like those +1s, -1, whatever. So each turn you can do one of those effects, the +1s, the -1s, unless it says otherwise, and then those add to the or take away from the bottom right loyalty counter. And then if they reach 0, they die. And then you can just keep adding them up if you keep doing the pluses and stuff.
So you said that if that number on the bottom right gets to 0, he dies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then these just add to it?
Mm-hmm. Or take away,
Or
depending
take
on what
away.
you got.
Interesting. All right, I got you.
And then, once per turn, you can do an effect. One of the 3.
Okay. All right. I'm going to use his first effect.
What does that do?
It says, until your next turn, whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, it gets -0, -1/-0 until
Okay.
end of next turn, or to end of turn.
Ain't that sweet?
Yes. And now he's at 5.
Cool. If you want to choose a dice to help
Oh.
you keep count.
Keep count. What's up with you in the dice, bro? Like, you be on some other shit with the dice. I'm like,
Yeah. Dice is cool.
I love dice. Life's a gamble.
Yeah, It's all probability, bro.
It's facts, though. All right. That's my guy.
Cool.
For my planeswalker.
If you want, you put on there too, help you.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever's clever.
Just right there.
Oh, shit. You can do anything else?
I end my turn.
And tap. Draw. What to do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so I'm gonna just swing at you again for 3. 1 over here and 2 over there.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna attack you again for 3.
No way. Who are you attacking? Like, what do you mean? How does that work?
So, like I said, I attack you, and you decide if you want to block with those. But essentially, you can't
so you're
block with
attacking
him.
me twice?
Yeah, with 2 different creatures.
So I can't block with him?
He doesn't act as a creature.
Okay, so he just lowers your attack.
Yeah, so he definitely
one
can.
creature.
Yeah, you can choose which one you want to lower. That's for sure. And then, yeah,
That's 7.
he's a 1/2 and then a 2/1.
I'll lower that guy.
So 1/1. So it's 2. Dang for 2.
Yeah. So I'll block that guy
With which one?
with him.
Okay. Typically, when I block, I like to just tap them because they'll untap in the next step anyway. And then
Tap.
okay, so then nobody dies there. And then what about the 1/1? You can always choose to take it as well. That is an option, but you do have guys to block.
So I could block with him?
I'm pretty sure he's a 0-5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I block with him. My Surge Mare.
Cool.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, so nobody dies.
Nobody dies. Futile.
Yeah.
Futile approach.
Just a little skirmish.
A little skirmish.
Little knuckle duster.
We just had a little scuffle. Small scuff.
Yeah, it's a little disagreement.
Yeah, right? It got broken up real quick. We figured it out.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right. My turn. Da-da-da. Da. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. It says, when the body turns, the mind soon follows.
Don't you know?
Is that right? I thought your mind was supposed to guide your body. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Alright, untap. Alright. Wow. Alright. And I'm just gonna do this. Unsummon that motherfucker. Not to be, that is the answer.
So back to hand, right?
Yes. I think this is done, right?
Yeah. Spend time.
Yes!
Let's make sure you tap for it.
Wait, one of these?
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? You want to swing it all?
I'll use his thing again. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Bam.
Okay, and then so he goes up to 6, right?
Yeah, he's at 6 now. He getting strong. I'm gonna get him freaking super strong.
Yeah, Super Saiyan.
Yeah, so he can easily use that -8.
Like nothing.
Like nothing. Like I got much to spare. That's a little cubic meter. Fuck, I just like paper cutted myself with the sleeve.
Oh my god.
Fucking sleeves. They're pretty fucking sharp, I guess.
See at the corner or what?
Yeah, oh no, it was like I was just rubbing my finger across it. Yeah. It
Slick.
Sucks.
Those cards are protected.
They are, so don't fuck with me, bro.
Okay, isn't that it? You can end or anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, let's make sure you do this count so you don't forget.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Untap. Draw. Put down another Tranquil Cove. And I summon Unholy Officiant.
Unholy officiant.
Yeah, the boy's back.
So you couldn't keep me away for long.
And I had my turn.
All right, Mister. Mister.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. A few drops of this, and the trickiest problems simply melt away.
Ooh. Hennessy? I know. Just kidding. What is that the card says, right?
Nah. It says, yeah, that's what the car said. It's part of it, yeah.
It's like, no, it's what the back of the bottle of Hennessy says.
Right?
That'd be crazy if, like, they lead more into that, like, for advertising. That'd be, like, horrible.
They'd be like, hold on. What'd they say on that podcast? Hold on. He's pouring a glass of Hennessy right now. Beautiful. That's perfect for the freaking commercial. Dude, it's a gold mine. These dudes know what the fuck they're talking about. Just watch their podcast. We might have to fucking sponsor these guys. Hennessy, let us know. We would gladly take that sponsor. Just know that you are already accepted.
You're already one of us.
You're one of us. We are family. Hennessy in the sector. We go deep.
Sorry, I just adjusted my life for the Tranquil Cove. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Tranquil. Wait, does that, like, continue out in life?
No, I just brought one down last turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Freaking A. All right. I end my turn.
Wait, I think it was...
Unholy officiant.
You didn't do anything?
Nothing.
Okay, just making sure.
Couldn't really do nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be like that sometimes. You can always attack, you know. That's always an option.
Yes.
I untap. Draw. I'm gonna tap 3. Bring out Dream Shacklegeist.
What?
Dream Shacklegeist.
No way.
That has flying, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can choose up to 1. Tap target creature. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller next untap step. Yeah. So then...
So when it's untapped, it can't attack?
Essentially, yeah, when it's tapped, they can't attack or anything. So, because essentially they're spent. But yeah, and so the second one is saying essentially that one won't tap until it's next, essentially your next turn, your next untap step. So like, yeah, not this turn, that'd be yours, but the next turn, that'd be yours. Essentially like your second turn.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm just gonna have my turn. Your turn.
All right.
What's going on over there?
Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned. This bong was waiting on you. This water pipe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so sitting in waiting, lying in waiting.
Learn to see an obstacle from a new perspective. Underneath, for example. That's young style.
Yeah, it's the
coming up from under, uprooting entirely, and I shall tap one of these motherfucker lands.
oh shit.
2. Summon this elusive spellfist. Oh, actually, hold on, it's 2. Okay.
And what does that thing do?
So, whatever it does is none of your business, but whenever you cast a non-creature spell, elusive spellfist gets +1/+0 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. So yes.
Like very well.
Very well. So my elusive spellfist. I end my turn.
Okay. Tap.
Okay, I'm gonna do something with this.
Draw. Put down a plains.
Oh yeah? Is that right?
Oh yeah.
A plains, huh?
There's a plains now.
Is there a green one? A green creature coming?
Wouldn't you like that?
Oh yeah, Maybe. Because green creatures have no effect on me. I cannot be blocked by green creatures.
I tap 3. And I bring out Inspiring Overseer, an Angel Cleric with flying. When
Green
inspiring,
creature.
just white.
Oh. Is that so?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Green.
When Inspiring Overseer enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life and draw a card.
No way.
Way. Huzzah!
Boo. Boo.
Hey, like them apples.
They're rotten.
They're rotten.
Real
Okay.
talk.
So, combat step.
What?
I choose tap target creature. Our target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. I choose this guy right here.
Is that right?
That's right. And
Oh,
then,
you're trying to set up some type of attack, huh?
oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm attacking you for 3 flying. And yeah, that's it. Oh, so that's the thing too. When there's flying creatures, you need to either have a creature with reach or with flying to be able to block
So
flying.
I can't block. That's what you're trying to say.
Unless you have creatures with reach or flying.
No. Oh, yeah, Mr. Advantage. He's like, oh, yeah, you don't know this, but yeah, bro. You need to have a creature that can catch me.
Don't worry, there's some in there.
Whatever. It's alright. Alright, then.
That ain't my turn.
You end your turn,
It's ended. It's ended. And it's just the beginning, though, isn't it?
Always. Okay, then. I'm so confused. This creature can't attack, but target creature can't be blocked this turn. Oh, I see. I see. It's like an effect. So, I tap 2 of these motherfuckers.
Dose. So,
Dos cuatros. But I want to say this first. All the books were dusty with disuse, save the one tilted camouflage and its practical applications. Suspicious bookcase. I place. Yes.
what's that one?
Motherfucker.
Like a 0-3?
04. Yeah, he's like a fucking wall.
You got all the walls today, huh?
Got all the walls up. Get out my fucking fortress, bitch. Alright. So. So you said something about this being a sacrifice?
It's just if you pay that. So if you tap that cost right there, then you can use that effect.
Can I use 2 effects at the same time?
Yeah. I mean, as long as you have enough to cast them and it's part of the card, yeah.
Fuck. Alright. I see. Okay. Okay. I end my turn.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Is that right?
Quite.
What is that? Huh? You making
Like, what's
fun
that
of me?
supposed to mean?
Is that supposed to be a joke? The fuck? You have some type of freaking sneak diss inside joke going on over there with yourself?
That's the whole thing.
It's a whole thing you're establishing.
Yeah.
You're waiting to come play some magic with me just so you can clown on me? Make fun of me? Ah, what kind of guy? I see how it is now, Isaac.
As if.
Breaking my heart. Oh, my achy, breaky heart.
Oh, no. Watch this.
Billy Ray Cyrus in the house. Oh. No, what are you
Tap
doing
4.
over there? What is that?
Bring out Narset Transcendent.
Transcendent? Nah,
Transcendent.
fuck that dude. I'll freaking slice his card in half. He ain't transcendent shit.
Planeswalker.
You're gonna stay in that little fucking box.
Her +1 is look at the top card of my library. If it's a non-creature, non-land card, I may reveal it and put it into my hand.
Uh-oh, reveal it.
So I'm going to do that. Then I draw one, or look at it. What is it? Non-creature, non-land card, may reveal it, put it into your hand. So I guess if it's not, then I just leave it there, because it's none of those things. Okay. So then I end my turn.
And yo, turn. You better.
It's int.
Look at this big ass fucking die.
Inted it.
Int it. Alright.
Yeah, you like that.
This is tight. There are a whole bunch of different ones. Damn, look at that one. Beautiful. Tight. Alright. I untap.
Nice.
Motherfucker. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta draw. Befuddle. The trick to talking sense into Caldons is getting them to hold still.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I assume so.
Those Caldons.
Caldons. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up? Hold on.
What you planting over there?
Something. Okay. Alright, I shall tap one. In place. Dive down.
And what's that doing?
Chilling.
What does it do?
The target creature you control gets +0/+3 and gains hexproof until end of turn. So. My vanishing touch. Mr. Cajun over there. He's going to have +0, +3. That. So he's at 6. Just so you know.
Yeah. What you gonna do with that?
He's going to chill. That might end my turn.
See, in my opinion, it'd be probably good if, like, you maybe put that on, like, this guy, what, a 3-3? Or what's that guy?
A 1-3.
Is that, is he, like, your only attacking guy, pretty much?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't find all the other ones are all, like, too powerful.
Running out of mana?
I don't have enough for him.
Yeah.
I need some more land.
Yeah. You got in a drought, huh?
Yeah, so I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the spirit.
For sure. I hear it. Well, like, okay. See you end. Untap these.
Untap. No. Mr. All the land over there in the world.
I got all the lands.
You did that on purpose.
You know, so stacked it. And you weren't looking.
Did.
You
did. He fucking
you cut it just right.
He cut it, and then
my pre-cut was the stacked cut. So then when you cut it, it was like you just
Wow, I should have known. I should have fucking known.
Yeah. How didn't you know? I thought you were.
I just didn't know, man. I should have stacked. I should have cut it like by fourths or something, or an eighths. You know, like
16ths maybe.
Yeah, like, and just placed them all in like a weird fucking pattern. Switched them around.
I'm gonna tap 3 or 4. Bring out Seven-Tail Mentor.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, when Seven-Tail Mentor enters the battlefield or dies, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature or vehicle I control.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I put it on Inspiring Overseer.
He's not dead yet.
But when he enters the battlefield or dies.
He said, or dies.
So this becomes a 3/2. And then I'm going to attack you for 3 flying.
Fuck you. Mr. 14 over here. Going down. Or 15 actually.
You don't have any spells or anything to counteract?
Watch this. I can actually tap these.
And then what?
Befuddle. Instant.
What does that do?
Target creature gets -4. -0. But now you have no attack. So technically if I use that.
Yeah. And so
does
like
that add to my life? It's like it says -4, so you'd be -1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would kill it, honestly, because that's the way I think about it. Because I mean, if you, well, no, I think their defense needs to go into minus. But yeah, because it's the attack, right? So no, he just does nothing. But
fizzled out.
Essentially, it's called the stack. So essentially, let me see your card. So like I attack you, but then you respond with that, and then say like somebody else they put out another spell. Essentially, like you go down from the top down. So the first one activates first, and then the second one activates, and so yours activates first, and then my guy dies, or doesn't die, but doesn't happen to him.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
You can put that in your graveyard.
I still have 7.
Yeah, I still have 17. Cool. Did I do this turn? I don't think I did her this turn. I'm gonna move her up to 8. So look at the top card. What is it? If it's a boo. Leave it there. And my turn.
You and your Planeswalker.
Yeah, my Planeswalker. Technically, we're Planeswalkers.
Who, us?
Yeah.
What are they supposed to be?
Just people who walk the planes. Different the multiverse and shit.
We definitely walk
Traverse the realms.
We walk the planes. Right. And do I only get to untap this one, or can I untap them all?
You can untap them all. Beginning return.
Untap. Yeah. 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 Let me see. Okay. I'm going to place this land down. Tap it. So then, and another one. So I could place Floating Dream Zubera. He doesn't do much. But
But he's pretty.
But he has a purpose for when he dies. He will fulfill his purpose when he dies. And I end my turn. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the attacks. So I can attack with anybody who has an attack, right?
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially, but none of these do attack. Except that fucking guy. Planeswalker, he can attack her.
Not unless the effect says so. Because some of them turns them into creatures, some of their effects.
Yeah, he doesn't have nothing like that.
Draw.
Whoa. My eyes going super low.
Tap 5. Then I bring out Storm Rider Spirit. It has flash and flying, and it's a 3/3. Tap. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you for another 5 flying.
I have nothing to block with that one.
Yeah. So yeah, they're
Shit.
like this is a Mirage deck.
Okay.
So usually there's mostly quite a bit of flyers. Not many spells, I don't think, to counteract them. But yeah, for some reason you got all the defenders.
Yeah, I know. It's luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Gambler.
It's pretty interesting
Yeah.
how the cards turn out sometimes.
And I got no health boosting shit.
End my turn.
Sorry. Stretching real quick. Oh man.
Y'all learning?
I'm learning a lot. Interesting. Speaking of flying, I found one.
Nice.
Right at that moment. Okay. So I tap all 4 of these motherfuckers.
Uh-oh.
Shit. And I play Avon Fisher. Shit.
What's that all about?
So,
Whew.
the same spears that catch their food today will defend their homes tomorrow. But,
Word.
damn, fuck, shit.
Man. Oh, the heavy ass rip. Oh.
What? So, are they spent? So they can't block or some shit?
Yeah, they can't block or attack. At least until my next turn.
And those are the only 2 flying, right?
And actually this guy right here. But yeah, those them 2 and this guy.
Can he block?
This guy can't block.
He can't?
He can. Yeah, well, he's just summoned last turn.
What is his attack and defense?
3/3.
Okay. I end my turn.
You want to take a shot or no?
Wait a second.
Cool. Tap.
Oh, man.
Draw. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit.
Tap 3. Bring out another Inspiring Overseer.
He said another
And I'll just swing at you for 9 flying. I'll just cut this. Cut it quick. But I mean, yeah, you get the main gist of it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's... Essentially, you just gotta read the cards, you know, for the most part. They'll tell you what to do. And just follow the basic formula. Tap in and paying mana.
Shit. What's going on with my feet? My body. Oh, super hot.
Why don't you get some water? I want to get you some.
Can you please, actually? Shit.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe. Drink some water. Shit, bro.
So we'll cut it there. But yeah, this is magic. Might be doing some more of it.
Definitely, I gotta come back and win.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's all in the cards, man. I mean, because you've seen, if you don't get enough mana, it's hard to do stuff. Sometimes you get too much mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. We'll come back with some more stuff. You already know.
Yeah. Till next time.
Peace, love.